G'day guys, follow us as we travel up the magical Ningaloo Coast, glamping in our 13-foot caravan and freediving along the great Ningaloo reefs, catching some of the tastiest critters in the ocean. Come along with us as we meet some of Mother Nature's magnificent creations. We are out here in Shark Bay. We just rocked up before, set up camp, and I'm just going to run around on these flats and have a look around for a feed. Sun's going down, prime time. See how we go. I did spot a flatty, big flathead from the drone, but he was right out over there, out wide here somewhere. I think the tide's coming in too. See how we go. Have a go at that for a Western Australian sunset. That's pretty specky. After a quick stopover in Shark Bay, we head north to one of our first campsites, 40 Mile Beach. Learn from our mistakes. If you're thinking of heading anywhere near the Ningaloo Coast, camping, book at least 3 weeks in advance. During the mid-year peak season, everything is booked out, due to people booking 6 months in advance for 30-night stays at most campsites. Muscles, come on, muscles. Awesome weather today. Ooh. Yep. We're the only people out here because it's too rough. Idiots. Yeah, we'll go there, and there's a good body over there. Me out, that was like cool as. Yeah. Woo! We're at 40 while Beats camp. Rightio, we're just going to do a very simple fried cray. That's it, fried cray. Split it down the middle, garlic, in its shell, done deal. So we're just going to do this. Make him retarded, and then boom. See that there? That's his butthole. That's his poo-poo string.
Oh,
that
nice.
That bit there, that's his poo-poo string. How I did that is I've cut with his antennae. So you just cut with his antennae, his bum, and then when you pull his head off, it comes out. Done. Sorted. Bit of garlic. This. If I was at home, this here, dig a hole, bury it, plant a tree on it. Now you got Cray flavoured mangoes. He's still so fresh.
Yeah, there you go, you can see it.
20 minutes old. Butter. Garlic.
He's dancing.
Get that out of here.
Woo. We don't cook. But men.
Voila. I see this. This is a happy human. I am happy. See, look, love heart. See that? I'm gonna smash this. Let me know in the comments what tastes better, painted cray or Western rock lobster. Let me know, because I think they taste the same. You can spear here, but you can only go for like mangrove jacks, stripies, spangled emperor, or Norwest snapper they call them, or spangled emperors. And mangrove jacks are notorious for being really hard to spear, especially the big ones, and I haven't seen one yet. So you're fairly limited on the spearing side of things. So, and I don't really like fishing, so
we'll see what we can find.
We're just going for cruises, basically. Going for snorkels. Righto guys, so we're going to cook some lobster, crayfish, carbonara pasta. This is a painted cray. This is a West Coast painted cray that we caught today. We put the tinnie in and probably only spent 2 hours. And we got this XL. This is the one she doesn't tell you about. And this is you. But yeah, this one Tyler almost got. And
this is the one that Sandy held up out of the water and went, "There's crayfish here."
This is the one I got. Alright. So basically we'll process these down. Oh, holy technical difficulties.
Baby one first.
Baby one first. So you just grab them by the carapace, grab and twist.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Did you have to deal with the poo-poo first?
Like that. Hide these in the bushes for the next people that camp here. So it stinks. Oh yeah, hold on. Come here. So this is how you get a little bit more, I reckon. This is how you get rid of, they got a poo tube that runs down the middle of their tail. So you stick that up there. Like that, and there's spikes on this. It's not working. Yeah, just like that. Look, there it is. I don't know, I've seen people do that and it works, so I can't do it. Righto, let's try this again. Actually, I'll try my technique on how I do it. So I'm trying to do other people's technique. Man, this is an old busted ass crayfish, eh? So grab the antler, shove it in his wreck. Basically, you just cut the tube away.
Don't break his head.
Oh, yeah. I like to use scissors for this stuff because it's just better, easier. Oh, man, that was hard. And then hopefully that doesn't happen. And then his poo tube comes straight out. So that's the two halfway broken down tails. Just like that. This is going to go over there because we're going to come back to that. And then big old donkey crate.
So the plan is to pull them apart this time, pull them out of the shell and pull the meat out raw and then cook it all.
Look how much meat is in there.
Ooh.
This is as fresh as it gets, guys. Like, this is like, what, an hour old? An hour and a half old? With the big chunks, big steaks. Scissors down the middle. Like
Just like the pants.
yeah, just like the pants. Lucky pants.
Except crocodile, not Cray.
Yeah, lucky pants are worn today.
Lucky pants. Lucky Cray pants.
This is like an average size crayfish. Like this is like a normal size.
Hold one of them compared to the other one.
Like look at that.
It's a big boy.
That's a spicy meatball.
So we got melted butter and garlic. I want it in little bits anyway, so it's probably not a bad thing to half mutilate it. Only here for a day, so today we're gonna put the tinnie back on and then we're gonna head back over Yardie Creek, so over the crossing that we went over. Try not to get bogged. Sandy, that's on you. We'll head over, check out Yardie Creek on the way. Maybe there's a meg tooth, we'll see if we find it. And then we're heading down to Bungarra, which is near Ospreys, and then we'll show you around there.
Pretty wild to think that a megalodon has been swimming around here, all in these old reefs. Like that tooth is just up there. Where I'm standing now, a megalodon used to swim around. Massive. That's hectic. Rightio guys, we're in the Cape Range National Park at the moment. We've just come up 25 minutes from Bungarra, probably about 35-40 minutes from Yardie Creek, heading back towards Exmouth. We've stumbled across this megalodon tooth. This is a giant megalodon. This, you can see the serrations in the tooth there. This is what says it is an actual tooth, not just a piece of rock. That tooth has been sitting in this rock for 3.5 million years. 3.5 million years that fossilized tooth has been there. It's very fascinating, I think it is. It's not signposted at all. So it's just on the side of the road. It's just in between Ned's and a campsite called something with an M. I can't remember what it's called. But it's not signposted, so you can just sort of, I don't know, you just got to work it out for yourself. I think it's pretty cool. Who thinks they're still swimming around? I think they are. Maybe. We're going to leave this tooth the same way we found it. We found it with this little rock covering it, so it keeps out of the elements, so everyone can enjoy it.
Tulki Beach just to have a look, because we were coming past anyway, and look at that. Osprey nest, and there's one in there.
There's one in there, and then there's one down sitting on the trees down in the far distance.
So we're not going to go close because we don't want to disturb them or, you know, do anything we shouldn't. So we're going to stay far away, but the camera's got a really good zoom, so we're going to get a good angle and then hopefully be able to zoom in and get a nice close-up on what's actually in there. We don't know if it's a chick or if it's a mum on her eggs. So this is an old osprey nest, so that's what that one would look like if there were no chicks in it, obviously. But it gives you a bit of an idea of what they look like up close. It seems crazy that the bird would be able to move and lift these big of sticks.
Pretty close to the high tide mark, that old nest. Rightio guys, so today we are at Bungarra, Osprey. Well, we spent a day there. The sun's gone down, as you can see in the background behind me. I managed to film some whales and a calf, which was really cool.
We've come to the edge of where you're allowed to fish on the shore, so it's green zone over there, but you can shore fish. So we're going from the end of the shore fish to Osprey, and hopefully we catch something along the way. Yahoo! Do you like fishing?
Fishing's fun, John. Put me in the water with a spear gun all day. Easy peasy. Rightio, so that is the SS Mildura. On a morning in March 1907, just ran aground through a thick sea fog. The captain couldn't see where he was going. It's like light rain, and just ran aground right here. Aboard, if you can see those tanks there, those tanks are water tanks, because aboard that ship was 500 cattle. They sat there for about a week trying to get off the reef. And then the tanks had holes in it, they had no water, so they had to try and push all the cattle that was surviving off the boat and let them swim ashore. But unfortunately they all drowned. And then in the backstory of all of that, they were deciding where to put that lighthouse there. Turn around. That lighthouse right up there. They're deciding where to put that in the time that this wrecked. So in that time, the boat wrecked, and then they decided to put it there, which is now called Vlamming Head, and that's where they put the lighthouse. That's a cool little story. If you've made it this far into our video, we really appreciate it. If you would like to help us continue our journey, head over to our website and grab some of our apparel. Every order gets a free sticker. Make sure you subscribe because the next video is going to be epic. Freediving in Karanjini. You'll never guess what we find in the dark waters at the bottom of the gorge. See you then.